Okay, everybody, I am back. Didn't think I was going to be back, but I am back at Harlan-Wolfe Ranch. It's very cold this morning, and back for a little bonus footage. The weather kind of warmed up. We are in early November. In Colorado, that can mean 70 degrees or 20 degrees. And I thought I would give this a shot for a couple hours. I said I would be back. Didn't have the chance to come back when it was warmer, but weather did warm up. If you remember, right about in this area here, I found a couple of really old coins. Didn't find much else. I found a little belt buckle right over there. But I'm going to work this area. You know my theory that the ground shifts and changes and different angles, you might find something. This may not even be a video at all if I don't find anything, but even finding one thing would be cool. And if I don't find anything, then you'll never know about this little trip because it won't be a video. So let's get started. Well, nothing really significant, folks, but went down about 5 or 6 inches and I found this. It rang up a 1314 Equinox 800 with the 11-inch coil, sensitivity set at 25 because I want to hear everything, and ceramic top. Looks like some kind of a picture tube or something. Anyway, that's my very first find. It is freezing out here with the wind. So anyway, there you go. All right, I got my next find, and it was literally 2 inches below the ground. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a little belt buckle. And that is not a new one. It's an older belt buckle, and it looks like it does have some lettering on it. Not sure what kind of buckle it is. You can see that it's broke right here, but it rang up right in that that brass area. So anyway, that's a pretty cool find for being on the surface, pretty much. Most of the things that I found were over here in this area as far as the relics go. So I'm sort of anxious to see what, as I move closer here out into the sunshine, what I find. Anyway, well, I got up out of this hole here and I swung across it again and I hit a 13. Nothing super awesome, but I did find this little button. I don't know if you can see it or not. But same hole, so I'm gonna keep going. Next find, I have no idea what this is. It's obviously corroded. It's got brass, copper. See the little, I don't know, glass piece right there at the end. Have no idea, man. Was thinking this was going to end up being a buffalo nickel. It rang up so good. Anyway, that's my next find. Well, y'all, I probably have the best find of the morning, and of course I won't know, or I don't know how old this bullet is, but it has 3 rings. I'm not sure that would be Civil War era, but you can see it's been melted down. And then the bottom looks more modern to me. If you know anything about bullets, I'd appreciate a little comment. Again, the bottom doesn't look like anything that I've seen from the 1800s, but who knows? It's definitely heavy, fairly big. So anyway, that's kind of a cool find. Let me know. Y'all, I have moved off to the side of this old house here. I can't go past that fence line there, but this seems to be open. No signs keeping me from being here. Lots of pathways. If you remember back there to do sugar beets, if I remember right, processing place for that, or turnips or something like that. Anyway, I found a couple significant things here. This is just a surface find, but it looks really old. I don't think it's metal. Like a plastic ball or something. I don't know. It looks really old. But more significantly, I just found this awesome old button with all these beautiful designs on it, and the shank is still on it. So this is definitely the best find of the day. Next find, that's where I just found that button, and I have a bullet casing, pretty old one. It's flattened. Okay, everybody, I have pretty much covered the areas that I wanted to cover today. Not saying I won't be back again. Behind that house is a long trail, which I suspect was how the family, the Wolfe family, got their water, was from the creek that runs right behind the home. It's fairly weedy. I mean, it's got lots of weeds, and so that might be something I do in the spring when it warms up. Or if it warms up again this wintertime, I'll do it then. Anyway, that's the Wolfe home, and I just detected this property. I got that one button. It's really awesome, and it was worth the trip. All right, y'all, this is going to be just a real short wrap-up. I'm going to show you the junk first. This little hunt over to Harlan-Wolfe Ranch, now a public park. Always lots of old stuff in there. I don't know if you recognize these, but I found several of these. I didn't, must have lost a couple of them. Don't know what those are. Some sort of a cap or something. Pretty sure that this thing here attaches to that somehow. So I found them on in the same hole. Very old, heavy cans. This is kind of cool. This is an old saw blade. Very neat nail. And this old pop top. So that's the junk. Moving on to the stuff that was interesting, or actually cool finds. I have no idea what this is. It does have glass here, and this is ceramic. So just kind of a really cool little deal there. Got a couple of shell casings, and I'm not sure, but either that would have went in there maybe, or there, I don't know. It's hard to tell, but this is a pretty old bullet. See the 3 ringers. Just not sure about the end cap there, the end of the bullet, or the base of the bullet. Maybe you'd be able to shed some light on that for me. I thought this was plastic, and it's not. It actually has metal on the inside for sure. It has a couple little ends here that make me think that this was inside of something. I don't know. It's cracked, but there's definitely metal in it. So if you have an idea of what that is, I'd appreciate you telling me. Okay, I think the best finds here are definitely this little belt buckle here. This is definitely old. It's cracked right here. And I got this little button. See, it was probably, you know, it would go inside the material and that would serve as some sort of little button, maybe off of some leather or horse tack or something like that. By far the best best find of the day. And just to be able to show you the design that's on the button. I'll clean that up. This will be definitely in my best finds of 2020, the crazy year of 2020. You can see there's a shank on it. It's heavy. Just a really, really beautiful button. And so happy I went today. Otherwise I wouldn't have that button. So anyway, stay tuned, and I will be back with some more videos. Probably just a few left for the season. Always a sad time when the season ends, but you know, that's the way it goes for us metal detectorists. We have to have a season of rest and getting ready and excited for the next year. I'm hoping to get a lot more permissions this next year. I will definitely be taking a couple of trips back to Kansas again this summer and trying to get on some properties. My niece, Itzia, she's promised that she would get me on some old properties. She's like the person who has no problem talking to people, and she grew up in that town, so looking forward to my Kansas trips next year. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the little notification bell, and you will know when I put some more videos on my channel.